So I'm sure that he ain't gonna change. He's gonna be who he is. And again, he don't bother me. I don't think 2 seconds about none of that because he's not on my level. You know what I mean? It's like he's not talking about business. You know what I mean? It's just giving his opinion, trying to promote his son. I don't agree with. Floyd told me many years, probably 25 years ago, that what kind of person he was. But initially, I'm just being honest, I didn't believe him. I had to see it for myself. Yeah. And my description of him, he's a horrible.
According to a recent interview, Leonard Ellerbe has revealed some surprising details that may complicate things for Floyd Mayweather. The former CEO of Mayweather Promotions has hinted at serious financial issues, including discussions around debts and possible bankruptcy. Ellerbe's comments suggest that the same financial troubles that reportedly affected Mayweather in Dubai last year might be making a return. Fox Blaze is following this developing story closely.
American dream, man. You got 55 cars, 40 girlfriends.
Well, actually,
you're a billionaire now, right? Come on, let's salute this billionaire on stage.
But how many years ago you was broke? When I say broke, you ain't have a lot of money, you was just barely.
Leonard Ellerbe's recent comments have stirred up major controversy, with fans speculating whether he's seeking payback after being removed from his position as CEO. His remarks painted a picture that made many question his intentions. If you recall, around this time last year, there were reports that Floyd Mayweather was temporarily held in Dubai due to financial obligations. That situation, according to sources, was real, and his release reportedly came with the agreement that all outstanding debts would be settled within a year. If not, he would be expected to return and reassess the situation. In a recent interview, when asked directly about Mayweather's current financial status, Ellerbe initially avoided giving a clear answer. However, the interviewer noted that his eventual comments might finally shed light on the rumors that have been circulating.
I had posted that you was no longer a part of Mayweather Promotions. You care to say anything about that?
There's nothing to say other than I appreciate the opportunity to do something amazing. We had an incredible run, and I'm forever grateful and thankful. Blessed.
Yeah.
Blessed.
Yeah. That's
blessed.
I loved it.
According to Leonard Ellerbe, Floyd Mayweather was unable to clear his debts within the agreed time frame and had to return to the Middle East to honor his financial commitments. His visit reportedly came at a time when his name was already being linked to various controversies, including unverified reports of purchasing a $42 million mansion in New York, unresolved debts to jewelry stores, and allegations of tax issues. While some may assume Mayweather was trying to escape the situation, sources close to the matter claim the reality is even more intense overseas. In the US, his debts involve certain jewelers and tax complications, but in Dubai, the stakes are allegedly much higher, with claims suggesting his liabilities there reach into the hundreds of millions. Once he navigates those legal and financial hurdles abroad, he may still have to address pending matters back home.
Which he's done a good job thus far. But then sometimes there's a line that you cross with some of the things and you turn some people off.
In a surprising revelation, Leonard Ellerbe stated that he chose to step away from Mayweather Promotions due to concerns over Floyd Mayweather's alleged financial misconduct. He claimed that Mayweather's poor decision-making and mismanagement of the company left him no choice but to resign. It wasn't easy, Ellerbe reportedly said, but I had to walk away. Floyd made some questionable choices over the years, and I ended up bearing the consequences more times than I can count. It reached a point where I just couldn't keep going. It had gone on for far too long.
Yeah. And what is it about him that's
He's always been jealous of Floyd. He's always been jealous of Floyd, and if that ain't obvious, I don't know what it is.
Following Ellerbe's claims, fans quickly flooded the comment sections with their own theories and opinions. Many pointed out that Floyd Mayweather's lavish lifestyle could be a major factor in his reported financial troubles. Honestly, it's not surprising, one fan wrote. A lot of athletes burn through their money after retirement due to wild spending habits and bad investments. Another fan added, I think he exaggerates his net worth. His entire brand is built around looking rich. One particularly interesting comment focused on Mayweather's stay in Dubai. It's not like he was a prisoner. Only his main passport might have been flagged. He could have technically left. It's actually pretty common in the UAE for employers to hold on to passports. Another commenter speculated there could be something deeper involved, My guess? He might have had a falling out with a royal family member, someone with serious influence.
Today, I ran all the way in here.
Why?
Because I couldn't even buy a bus ticket.
That's crazy.
But you still had 55 cars.
No, I don't.
What happened?
Well, I bought myself some crack.
Dang.
And then
Speculation continues to grow online as fans weigh in with their own ideas about why Floyd Mayweather might be in Dubai. One user suggested that there could be multiple reasons behind his situation. According to the fan, some say it's linked to money laundering, while others claim he racked up gambling debts after hitting a credit limit at a casino. Apparently, he tried to leave without settling the balance, saying he'd write a check or arrange a transfer. But before his plane could take off, police reportedly intervened at the request of the casino's owner. Meanwhile, another fan took a more critical approach, commenting that Mayweather may be living a fabricated lifestyle on social media. He flexes wealth online, but the reality might be very different, the fan wrote. Now, instead of Money Mayweather, he's being called No Money Mayweather. From flaunting riches to reportedly owing the wrong people, his journey from global icon to financial controversy is wild.
Respect, thing that's just something I don't get into. Floyd's a legend in the sport. He's accomplished everything in the sport, beat everybody's TV.
The former CEO of Mayweather Promotions revealed that Floyd Mayweather may have overestimated the financial gains from his most recent fight. According to Ellerbe, the exhibition match may have been Floyd's last resort, providing him with the financial boost needed to avoid further legal and financial troubles.
No, none of these guys are like Floyd.
Leonard Ellerbe further disclosed that Floyd Mayweather's earnings from his most recent fight were far less than expected, estimating around $20 to $25 million. This figure, Ellerbe notes, is still a long way from covering the large debts Mayweather reportedly owes in Dubai. It's believed that this is why Mayweather has been desperately seeking an exhibition match with Jake Paul to bring in the necessary funds. If Mayweather fails to settle his debts after so much time, things could take a turn for the worse, according to Ellerbe. Despite these financial issues, Floyd continues to live a lavish lifestyle, which only adds to the confusion surrounding his financial situation.
I'm bringing people into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings,
While many fans have criticized Leonard Ellerbe for allegedly betraying Floyd Mayweather by leaking sensitive information after leaving Mayweather Promotions, there's a side of the story that many might not know. According to some, it was Mayweather who initially betrayed Ellerbe. Despite his early silence on Mayweather's financial troubles and other controversies, Ellerbe eventually broke his silence after his departure from the company. Since then, Ellerbe has been vocal against Mayweather and has reportedly been cooperating with federal agents, providing them with crucial information about Mayweather's whereabouts and assets.
you can do the same. It's all about making power moves.
Yeah, I think it's nice. Yeah.
And I'm point like this because all of them. We're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on.
Rick Glazer had previously confirmed rumors about Floyd Mayweather's public appearances, which many believed either contradicted the allegations or suggested he had found a way to settle his issues and leave the country in May. However, Leonard Ellerbe has now doubled down on the claim that Mayweather was indeed held hostage in Dubai, with his release only granted under strict conditions. According to Ellerbe, Mayweather's bank accounts were frozen until he cleared his outstanding debts. Ellerbe's close relationship with Mayweather, having served as the CEO of Mayweather Promotions, gave him access to critical information about Floyd's situation. He was reportedly aware of these developments even before fighter Gervonta Davis had heard about them. Despite being back in the U.S., Ellerbe claims Mayweather remains bound by the financial and legal constraints in Dubai.
Yeah,
All this money made. No partners. All by myself. Over 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
While Leonard Ellerbe didn't provide many details about Floyd Mayweather's reported detainment in Dubai, there have been numerous leaks over the past weeks that have given boxing fans some clues. According to these leaks, Ellerbe disclosed that Mayweather had wagered an enormous amount of money at a casino, but lost it all in a single gamble.at present. There are no legal casinos in Dubai, so it's believed that Mayweather was at a private casino. As a result of his gambling losses, his private jet was allegedly surrounded by police, and his funds were rendered useless at the airport, as his bank account was frozen.
Just out of curiosity, bro, he said that Floyd was kidnapped by the Abu Dhabi folks. Any comment on that?
And again, like I was just saying,
Mayweather's detainment in Dubai allowed him the freedom to live a lavish lifestyle within the country, but with one major restriction: he could not leave. To prevent any attempt to escape, Dubai authorities reportedly stationed security agents around his private jet. That it's widely believed that Floyd Mayweather owes a significant amount of money, potentially reaching into the hundreds of millions. Reports suggest that Mayweather is paying off over $20 million in debt each month. Rather than making smarter financial decisions, he's continued to live extravagantly, further deepening his financial struggles. Dubai is notorious for detaining Americans with unpaid debts, and the media remained unusually silent on the Mayweather situation. Even the White House refrained from commenting on the reports. Meanwhile, Mayweather's former protege has been one of the key figures exposing his financial troubles and even alleged scams in Mexico. Leonard Ellerbe's claims about Mayweather's financial instability align with similar rumors shared by Gervonta Davis, who stated that Mayweather was being held captive. Interestingly, Leonard Ellerbe had always been tight-lipped about Mayweather's personal and business matters until now.
Big news came down yesterday. Leonard Ellerbe no longer in at Mayweather Promotions. Seems like that's happened a couple times over the course of the years back. 'Cause I remember years ago I was thinking Richard Schaefer was going to take over, but now apparently that is happening. Thoughts on Leonard Ellerbe making his way out?
I think Leonard is still in a good position. And I don't think that it was any animosity.
After leaving Mayweather Promotions, Leonard Ellerbe has ventured into a new field. His first move into the rapidly growing and profitable world of women's college basketball has already paid off. Ellerbe attended a press conference in State College, Pennsylvania, where he announced the transfer of one of his clients to Big Ten powerhouse Penn State, as an advisor for NIL, name, image, and likeness deals. Ellerbe has found a new niche outside of boxing. Before his departure from Mayweather Promotions in June, where he served as CEO for 17 years, Ellerbe played a key role in promoting Floyd Mayweather's high-profile pay-per-view events, including Mayweather's undefeated career across 5 divisions.